What would be your relationship with the army? The army in Pakistan has a history of immense behind the scenes and sometimes in front of the scenes power and so on. Some people say actually you've got a very good relationship with the army. I don't know whether that's accurate or not, but what will be the role of the army in relation to a regime of your own?
First of all, the army has played a negative role in Pakistan. It has stunted the growth of democracy, because whenever democracy has floundered, the army has walked into a vacuum. What should have happened is that the democratic process should have kept going, and that self-cleansing process should have come in. At some stage, we would have, like Indian democracy. I mean, India for 40 years did not have a real functional democracy. They had a one-party system. But after 40 years, suddenly it kicked in. And they're getting the fruits of democracy. In Pakistan, unfortunately, each time there was the democratic government stalled, the army came in. And the worst thing they did was they planted puppets. In fact, they chose politicians who they could control. So by definition, a politician you can control can never be a leader. So the leadership in Pakistan, just the political leadership could not come through. Now, at the moment, the reason why my opponents think that the army is helping me is because they're suddenly seeing this great surge in our popularity and these huge rallies. And while they are sinking, we are going up. And they think that there must be the hidden hand of the army behind it. The fact is that it's because of the other parties have completely got discredited. Or Asif Zardari, when he became the president, he co-opted all the politicians with him, all the political parties with him. So as things slumped, all the political parties went down with Zardari. So we, being the only genuine opposition, have now benefited and gone up. So what would be my relationship with the army? I would want the army to remain within its constitutional role. I would want, if my party comes to power, who has the responsibility must also have the authority. You cannot divorce a responsibility with authority. No management model works like that. So if we cannot have the authority, we would not take the responsibility.